Hey everyone, Charting Man Dan from ChartGuys.com. You know, behind every single video that we put out every single day, there's a wonderful community of traders that we want to invite you to be a part of. Try the free 7-day trial and gain access to our live market broadcasts every morning and afternoon, interact with hundreds of like-minded traders, or take part in one of our dedicated chat rooms, each led by an analyst that's there to answer your questions in real time. Our trial is risk-free with absolutely no commitment or credit card required to experience the TCG community. For those looking for a head start in technical analysis, check out our entries and exits course in the link below in the description. Get up to speed with the fundamentals of TCG technical analysis and experience over 5 hours of great community-driven trading education. Hey everyone, looking at the market rundown heading into Tuesday, May 16th, starting off with SPY. So we knew the bulls were in control with the higher low, higher high pattern, and they showed up to start the week with a new all-time high, and they closed strong. So we're looking at 2040, 240, 44 as the all-time high. Then we're looking at 241 psychological resistance. Bulls remaining full control, being driven by the tech sector, which continually hits new all-time highs. And even the financial sector bulls showed up a bit today. If the financial sector turns things around on the daily time frame and regains momentum and starts hitting higher lows and higher highs themselves, this move is going to get magnified to the upside, as right now it really is the tech sector doing most of the heavy lifting for these bulls, and it's certainly paying off with higher lows and higher highs and a very clear bull trend with no sign of weakness at this point. So follow through to the upside on the weekly time frame. And nothing much to see here on the weekly as we still hold exponential supports, and the bulls make a nice follow-through break, and that's what we're looking at, a really strong daily and weekly chart for SPY. IWM bulls tried to show up. We see an upper wick of profit taking today. We couldn't break the high of last week. That was 139.48. We set a lower high of 139.25. So the bulls still have some levels to break through. We are struggling at the middle Bollinger Band. We did recover it and close just above it, but after holding it 6 days in a row, we see a big upper wick, and we almost were unable to get over that level. So the bulls are trying to catch up here with the S&P 500 and QQQ. IWM is the clear laggard at this point, and we're building a base of support down here in the 137s, but now we need the bulls to follow through and see continuation to the upside. The weekly time frame, very, very tight in between the middle Bollinger Band support and the upper Bollinger Band resistance, and we are forming our new higher low of 136.98. That's a must-hold level from here on out, and we need the bulls to show back up and head back up towards the upper Bollinger Band on the weekly, which is in the low 140s. QQQ on fire, and certainly benefiting from having most of its holdings over 50% in the tech sector. Bull flag after bull flag, straight shot to the upside in 1 month. We've gone from 131 to 139. Huge gains to the upside, about 5%, and an extremely strong close. New all-time highs. And look at the last time we saw a weak close on the daily time frame. And that was really back here, April 26th. And even then, it wasn't too weak, but it has been multiple weeks without a weak close. We see bulls buying the dip, lower wicks on every candlestick, and the vast majority of the time, we're seeing closes right near the highs of the day. So bulls in full control, 140 psychological resistance. Look at the past 5 weeks in those candlesticks. We've seen it before since the election. Multiple breakouts, very healthy consolidation before continuation, and nothing bearish you can possibly say about QQQ nor the tech sector at this point. So that's what we've got as we head into tomorrow. Some Trump news came out after hours with Russia, blah, 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 noise. Don't really think it's going to have any impact on the market, as we're not seeing an impact, and it's been about a half hour at this point. So we're looking for the bulls to remain in control, and we're watching to see if the financial sector bulls can really regain some strength here and start to help out these tech sector bulls. So I appreciate you watching, and we'll check back in tomorrow.